Fortnite?
I hate Fortnite.
Well, too bad, because there's a lot more Nerf Fortnite. You thought it was just going to be the assault rifle. You're going to... a lot. There's a lot. So, 2 announcements. One, the source for, well, at least one of these blasters, the pictures I'm going to use, comes from my buddy Valor Lionheart. He leaked these pictures. Actually, this pistol was leaked I didn't do a video on it. I should have, but I got busy with some other stuff, like nail biters and whatnot. But yeah, he leaked that, and it was really cool, and I completely forgot about it because I got busy with other stuff. But you should check out his channel, because not only does he do cool stuff like leak this stuff, but he also, like, made the sexiest looking long shot I've ever seen. He'll probably do a video on it, so you could probably stay tuned to his channel and check that out when it pops up. I'll have it in the comments section and in the card in the corner. But number 2 is that there's a lot of Nerf news. I've uploaded 3 videos just today talking about all sorts of things, from a new Nerf line to more stuff in the Rival Edge, so there's a lot to talk about, so I've made a playlist. You should check that out if you want to get up to date with all of the Nerf news before Toy Fair 2019 even happens. Crazy. But that Fortnite, right? That game that I played a long time ago and thought it was pretty neat, but I got a little bored of, and then it just frickin' took off like mad and became the most popular game since League of Legends. I don't understand it. I like it. Like, there's like not enough free-to-play shooters out there, and I usually like free-to-play shooters because they have progression and unlocks and customization, and there isn't a lot of those anymore. I really miss guns in S4 League, like really bad. But all we really have is like Fortnite and Ring of Elysium. There needs to be some more, especially third-person shooters. Like, Nintendo should take, like, Splatoon and make it a whole thing that's free-to-play. And, like, I put, like, 700 and 800 hours on Splatoon 2, and I wouldn't even care if they charged me more money for it. But we already knew about, like, the Fortnite assault rifle. They showed that off a long time ago. It was at, like, TwitchCon or something like that, which, it's a $50 or $40, essentially, Strife reshell. It doesn't even say it's fully automatic. It's probably like 4 AA's. So it's just meant to be kind of a replica from the game, but it's farther down the replica than like the Overwatch stuff, because it's just vaguely Fortnite shaped with Fortnite branding on it, I guess. Okay, sure, why not? But then we found out there's actually another blaster in the lineup. They're not doing just the assault rifle, or, well, it's actually the SCAR, but whatever. They're also doing the suppressed pistol, which I've seen that, I've used it, it's really cool. But it comes with a suppressor that you can put on and take off, which is interesting. Now, I did ask Valor if he happened to know, and he said this is in fact a DL44 or Jakku/Ray Blaster reshell. Here we go, I did actually have one, brand new in the box. Thank you very much, Jake, I've kept this for quite some time. You notice this thing is like half the size of the Shadow ICS-6? It only holds 4 darts, but that's beyond the point. This thing is surprisingly more efficient than the Shadow. It hits about the same velocity, it says on the box 65 feet. I actually would argue that's better than the Shadow ICS. But anyway, like, that's one of the reasons why the Shadow was just such a disappointment, because this already exists. But you'll notice, like, it's, again, like half the size. And the suppressed pistol from Fortnite has a suppressor attachment on it. So do you think it's going to be a front loader? I mean, it very well could be, but I was told it's probably a DL44 reshell, and I can believe it. Especially if it's like only a 3-dart one or a 2-dart. I mean, whatever, it doesn't really matter. I'm hoping that's what it is. Like, the entire slide primes back, you load darts into it, and you can fire one after another, and that's why it has the suppressor on it. Or maybe it's even like a sharp fire reshell or something. I have no idea. Anything's better than the Shadow ICS-6, though. So that's reasonably exciting. But we know how much it's going to cost. It's going to cost $20. And how do we know that? Because Rival League posted well, it could be entirely fake now that I think about it, but they posted they had new information on not only new blasters, just by name, but the prices of them, and there's some interesting stuff on the list. So, really the least exciting of which is, surprise, more Microshots things. I know I'm buying Microshots because I kind of like them, but I don't really like them that much, because, like, the Marvel series, do I really want to spend $30 on those? I don't really care. Star Wars series, I completely forgot that was even a thing, but do I really want to spend money on those? Again, not really. And then, of course, we have the Series 2, which I've actually seen in stores and kind of picked them up and went, yeah, I'll wait to get these. I don't need them right now. Then we got, of course, the Overwatch series, which performed great. They actually did work really well. They were stronger than actual jolts, and now we have the Fortnite series. Wow, I get what they're doing. They're just trying to put out cheap blasters for people to buy. I get that because everything else is far too expensive, but holy crap with the Jolt reshell. It's like, you were not, like, you think it's a joke, Jolt reshell, haha, funny meme. No, it's getting serious. Like, people complained about the amount of Jolts before. Now we're getting like 15 of them in a year? That's a lot. That's a huge amount. What the heck? But more importantly was another blaster on the list. We got the Fortnite SPL. I guess that's the suppressed pistol. I could guess $20 price tag. Here's a picture of it. We already know it exists. So yeah, we know it's there. And then under that, we've got the Fortnite TS. Well, what in Fortnite is TS? The tactical shotgun. And it's a $40 price tag, so we might be getting a new shotgun. Now, the funny part is that we have no other information other than that. I'm sure we'll have new information really soon. So bear that in mind when you actually see it. It's most likely, I really hope that it's not just a Rival Atlas reshell. It would say, I would think Fortnite Rival or Rival Fortnite TS. We don't know. But the Rival Atlas already looked like it has a similar silhouette. You could very easily mod an Atlas to look like that. But $40 price tag, tactical shotgun, I'm assuming it will be something kind of cool. Springer, most likely, but shotgun? Hopefully it's not another Chewbacca blaster. Like that thing looked really cool. The Chewbacca pump action shotgun, it was a 2-shot jolt. What the? That was really expensive for it to just be a jolt, essentially. They gotta stop doing that to me. But I'm legitimately excited to see what this one is. And then, of course, we've got the Fortnite AR. So, $50 price tag. We already knew about that one. We've seen it. So this is kind of the Fortnite Microshots and then, of course, the Fortnite TS. Kind of interesting to see what those are gonna be. But that's not the only things. They're doing Fortnite Super Soakers too, apparently. Although the prices on these are really low, so they are the Fortnite TSR Tactical Shotgun, the Fortnite HC, hand cannon? Does somebody beat me up in the comment section about what this actually is? Because I'm sorry, I legitimately do not know. And then the Fortnite RL. Rocket launcher? Probably, except for it's a Super Soaker, so it's probably going to be garbage because Hasbro hasn't made good Super Soakers in a long time. So I'm sorry if I'm completely, I don't even know why they would make Super Soakers based off them, because they must have been like, oh my god, we can really use these cheap reshells to get some Super Soakers out there. And people will buy our Super Soakers again, because nobody's buying our Super Soakers because they're freaking garbage. For real, Hasbro, why are your Super Soakers so freaking bad now? Well, we know the reason for that, but maybe you should, figure something out and stop making them so astronomically bad. So for all, 3 of you that's really excited to get these, I mean, for a lot of people, they might just be, they're not gonna have any detail. They might be molded, but they're not gonna have painted detail or anything on it. I guarantee you they're not going to be painted. So they're just gonna be that waxy plastic for most of the blaster, and that's gonna be the reservoir, and then it's gonna be pump, and there won't even be a trigger. Because, you can imagine, the rocket launcher, assuming that RL means rocket launcher, it could be a hydro cannon reshell, but it's not going to be a hydro cannon reshell. It's gonna be straight garbage. I can tell by the price tag if this is legitimate. I mean, actually, you can keep in mind that all this stuff could be completely fake. We do at least know the suppressed pistol and the Fortnite SCAR AR thing is actually a thing. So those 2 have been confirmed, but the rest of these, you can kind of see, that's a lot of product coming out. I've already talked about a lot of different blasters coming out this year, and there's even more. This is just what we have right now. We still haven't seen anything from Doomlands this year. We haven't seen, only 1 Mega Blast. You know what I mean? There's gonna be more, but man, Fortnite, And Rival, Overwatch. There's probably gonna be more of those too, and Jeebus, there's a lot of blasters coming. I can't even keep track of it all. But let me know what you think about all the new Fortnite stuff down in the comment section below, because all I really cared about was the fact we found out the Jupiter was $70, which is crazy expensive. That's, I think, the MSRP of the Hades. What is gonna be on how is that thing freaking $70? There must be something we're missing. Maybe it's like a semi-automatic like Stampede reshell with an internal magazine. That'd be cool. That would be worth $70. If it's a freaking bolt-action Springer with a 10-round internal mag and they're gonna charge me $70 for that, I really don't know. But anyway, let me know what you think down in the comment section below. I am, of course, Walcom S7. Thank you very much for watching this video, and I do hope to see you in an entirely different one. And if you want to see all the rest of the news, like I said, check out that playlist. Seriously, lots of cool stuff. Like a whole new Nerf line. 30-round rival drum!
You gotta